Palestinians clashed with Israeli forces and burned effigies of U.S. President Donald Trump as they protested against his administration's Peace to Prosperity economic plan. The initiative sets out an ambitious goal of $50 billion of investment in the Palestinian territories and 3 neighboring Arab states. It's the economic component of a Middle East peace plan called the Deal of the Century by President Trump, spearheaded by his son-in-law, White House advisor Jared Kushner.
My direct message to the Palestinian people is that despite what those who have let you down in the past tell you, President Trump and America have not given up on you.
The plan was unveiled Tuesday at a conference in Manama, Bahrain, with neither Palestinian nor Israeli officials attending. Proposed funding would come mainly from the Persian Gulf countries through grants and private equity sources. It's unclear how much, if any, funding the U.S. will provide.
We have to get economic support because the Palestinians don't have money. And we have to help the Palestinians with some money because they don't have it. And one of the groups that you get are some of those countries in the Middle East that do have money. So they're going to play a role in the peace plan.
Some observers called it dead on arrival.
You have all of these goodies that are supposedly out there for funding, and Israelis aren't showing up, Palestinians aren't showing up, and no one with money is going to be putting it down at that conference.
Palestinians reject the plan because it does not address their demands for statehood, address the status of Jerusalem, and the fate of refugees.
Only when there is a political solution on the basis of international law and the two-state vision will we welcome all those who wish to help us, in Manama or anywhere else.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said he is open to the plan.
And I cannot understand how the Palestinians, before they even heard the plan, rejected outright. That's not the way to proceed.
Many of the projects in the plan depend on an Israeli-Palestinian peace agreement. But U.S. officials are not releasing the political component of the plan until November, after Israeli elections and a new government is formed. Some called it a serious miscalculation.
If we don't know where Palestinian land is, we don't know where the borders are, then none of these projects are executable, and they're all sort of pipe dreams that the White House is putting out there without any idea of how they're going to actually move them forward.
The lack of Palestinian and Israeli involvement in the conference highlighted the Trump administration's difficulty to jumpstart long-stalled peace efforts. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News at the White House.